already know what the fuck is going on. It's the one and only chit-chat, and you are now tuned into the chat room. Everybody can't come up here. Everybody don't got bars, and I don't fuck with everybody. I got Maya Parriss in the building.
Yeah, that's right. Talking about shit because I fight back. You know the vibes, okay?
Period. So who is Maya Parriss, and how will people closely describe you?
Okay, let me stop. That girl. But honestly, Maya Parriss is what you just said, Maya Parriss. Like, I'm literally the representation of my own brand. I am that girl. I'm the baddest in New York. So I think I'm the baddest. You know, there's a lot of bad girls, but you know, I definitely think I take the title, you know. Definitely saw me on Baddies do my thing. Zeus slacked with me, but you know, that's
Let's
talk
about that. How does Zeus slack with
you? My God. First of all, I don't even know. The professionalism was crazy. Somebody called me, and I was actually supposed to be on the show. They said they were going to send me a contract, and we were going to do whatever. You know me. I was on the phone like, yes, I can't wait. Oh, my God. Tell Natalie I said hi. And then they never followed back up. I was like, whoa, that was a crazy gas. Like, I was so hurt. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, I bet. It is what it is. So I took it on the hop. But shout out to my fans.
I feel like Zeus is just it's PR appointed people at this point.
That's yeah, honestly, what I've noticed with the cast, like, because each and every one of those people knows somebody on the
that's why I said
team.
PR appointed.
Yeah, like they know, or they all know each other. Like it's all about like who you know type shit. And I've noticed that, and I think that they need to change that because the original BGC, it wasn't like that. They had girls on the. First of all, they should change the auditions to online so people can stop coming and wasting their time. That's one.
Right, because if I would have been mad if I would have flew all the way out there.
That's what I'm saying. I flew all the way to Cali. They lucky, you know. I had some vibes over there, so it was alright. I didn't really mind. But, you know, like, that kind of blew mine a bit. I think they should really change that because there's some really dope people that can represent each city. Like, first of all, Baddies East, I'm not gonna say nothing about who they selected from New York because, you know, it is what it is. But that was not a good representation.
I don't even know who's the representation for New York.
Okay, so I'm going to just say it. Like, they have, I think they have, like, Mariah Lynn. And I'm like...
She's from Jersey, first of all.
Oh,
we need a real New York bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and I don't got an issue with Mariah Lynn.
I was just going to say, no shade to her because she's very pretty.
We need a real New York bitch in the spot.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they could have put anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have put anybody. But I'm like, you guys are just putting people. And it's like, no offense, but, like, those people have had their time already. Like, you putting Camilla. I love me some Camilla. I am an OG Camilla fan. I was really happy to see that. But, like, Camilla old. Like, when I was looking at her, I was like, Camilla looks so old and tired. Like, she don't look like she really want to do this BGC anymore. So it's like, we need something new, something vibey. Stunner Girl, love me some her.
I love Stunner Girl.
I'm so happy they put her back on because she's a real baddie. Like, I feel like that's someone, like, they actually did.
But she's not going to be on this season.
They didn't put her?
No, she said that the bookings wasn't high enough. Yeah, she's not going to be on this season. My girl ain't going to be on this season. That's why I said I'm canceling my Zeus subscription.
I'm not going to lie. You just broke my heart. Because I'm not going to lie. I saw her in the first episode at the meeting, but I didn't see her for the rest of the... You're right. That makes sense now. Boo, Tomatoes starting to, like, come back. But they needed to come with the bag, so I definitely do understand. But honestly, my thing with Zeus is I feel like they're not for the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they are for entertainment and stuff, but they're not really for us. Like, I remember when that app started out and nobody was watching it. Like, I remember when it was Bad Girls and Natalie had them in one little mansion just doing dumb shit. Like, you feel me? Exactly. And you know who was watching? Ratchet. I was watching. I was a supporter. I was like, you know, let me try to support the black people, but... It is what it is. They need to get that part together, but I'm still going to tune in. You know me, I'm messy as hell. I am going to tune in. There's a few people that I saw in the cast that I am interested in seeing what they're going to do. Like, I see Scotty popping her shit now, and I like that. Because you know what? Because I'm not going to lie, Scotty got me so tight. Girl, don't do nothing. I'm like, girl, if you don't beat Natalie ass already.
I mean, I don't like people who try to be somebody they not. I feel like Scotty, now you're gonna try to jump out the window and try to be some fighting bitch. You're gonna keep getting beat up. I don't
I'm like, 3 seasons later is crazy. But you know what? Beat their ass, bitch. Because when you saw the first episode, she was ready to get that girl, even though she definitely got knocked. And I was so tight because as a tall woman, that didn't look good for us. I was like, babe, you gotta knock him out. You get what I'm saying? But... it's what it is. I hope Zeus definitely next season casts real people. Because I actually want to see people from New York, New Jersey. Like, real people. Not people I already saw on TV. Like, I want to see you. I want to see you on Baddies. Like, that would be fire, chit-chat. Or something like that.
So where did you grow up at? What was it like growing up there?
Oh my God, I love this question because everybody always wondering like where I'm from. I'm from the Bronx, but they want to know like where in the Bronx. Baby, I'm from Riverdale. I'm a classy woman.
Riverdale?
Yes, I'm a classy woman. Riverdale stands up. That's right. Like, I'm a very nice class woman. Came from uptown, but I just talk. That's why I made this song like talk my shit because I'm pretty. I fight back because people always get it misconstrued. Like, I'm from a really nice area, but like I will dead still smack the shit out of you. Like, no offense, but it's just like. people always see a pretty woman and they don't think that they're about anything. They always want to mess with us too. And I don't know why. We could just literally be friends. I love people. But yeah, I'm from Riverdale. I don't always go out and say that, because when I first say that off the back, people think like I'm weak or something because I have like a nice address. I'm like, y'all are just broke. That's literally the issue. But yep, I'm from Riverdale. Beautiful, beautiful area. You guys check it out.
I know about Riverdale.
Yeah, if you know, you know, because you get money, you're classy, period.
So what advice would you give to your younger self growing up?
Oh my God, beat all those bitches' asses. Because I remember, like, I mean, like, back in the day, like, I wasn't always, like, how I am right now. Like, I started defending myself more, I guess, when I got to high school, because girls will always try to bully me. They would be like, yo, she's light-skinned, pretty.
I can relate to that.
It was so crazy, like, and it was always my black sisters. Like, let me tell y'all something. I'm black. Everybody thinks I'm Spanish or something. No, I'm Trinidadian. I'm 100% black. So it's so crazy to me that my own kind don't be liking me. Like, this should be so crazy, but all the black girls never liked me in my school, and we always had problems. So, like, they would try to bully me, and they were older. Like, so, you know, I had to get it on. Like, I was just like, you know, I had to really defend myself, because these were just 17 years old, and I'm, like, literally 15. But, yeah, that's how, like, I would just say fight. Just fight back every time, because I would hold my tongue OD. Like, I would let them play me. I used to have this rule. Like, I would let bitches pay me, like, 2 times, and on the 3rd time, I would pop on them. Like, just go crazy. But it's like, don't even let it get to 2. I'm not gonna lie. Just pop the first time. Because,
but do you think that fighting is the answer? Because I'm known to have a lot of fights. I'm known to have a lot of fights in my life. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, especially in high school. Everybody in Queens, they knew me for fighting all the time. Nobody could ever have a fight that I'm around and I'm not jumping in, period. My friends is calling me whenever it's smoke.
Period.
But I'm older now, and I just feel like I don't want to be grabbing on bitches, pulling on their hair. We looking mad cute.
Yeah, that's like, another thing. Okay, so, like, it's 50-50. Because it's like, I would say fighting isn't the answer, but in my scenarios back in the day, like, it was the answer. Because that was the problem. I was avoiding the fighting. I gave them 2 strikes, and it's like, when people see that they could play you one time, they're gonna continue to do it, because now they think they could bother you. So you just need to shut it down. So I wouldn't say necessarily fight them, but you need to shut that down and let it be known that that cannot happen. Like, that can't happen. You can't let somebody play, because once they do it once, they're gonna do it twice. That's what goes with guys. That goes with girls. That goes with anything. You take that man back after he cheat on you, he gonna cheat on you again. Because why? He got away with it the first time. They're gonna do it again. Same thing with friends. You let that bitch talk shit about you and then be her friend right after, she gonna keep talking shit about you. Because like she gonna be like, I bet this bitch is dumb. She don't care. Like, you just gotta defend yourself. So I wouldn't say fight back all the time, but what I mean by fight back is use your words, defend yourself, because these girls, they crazy. Like, I'm thinking about the other girl. I'm like, they're crazy. So you need to do something before she does it. Like, for real.
So when was the first time you picked up your pen?
So the first time I picked up my pen, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. So once upon a time, I used to be a wife. Like, I was literally in a relationship for like 5 years with this boy. He took my virginity. He was a little older than me, and like that was like my husband or whatever you could say. We lived together, whatever, all this stuff. And I remember he used to make music, like, and I was so, when I tell you, like, I was so in love with this boy. Like, I was like fanned out. Like, I remember one time he came, and if you from Riverdale, everybody's gonna laugh because they know who I'm talking about. But anyways, like, he came in the Pizza Chef, and like he was giving out his mixtape CD.
I'm about to find out who it is, because I know some people from Riverdale.
Yeah, he was giving out his CD and his mixtape, and like he gave me his, and when I tell you, I like passed out. I was like, oh my God, melted. So like we started dating and stuff, and like as I started like, you know, going with him to the studio, being around him and stuff, like I really thought that was cool. I used to be with him like when he would make music in the house, like he's literally listening to beats and I'm making music in my head while he's listening to the beats. I'm like, oh my God, like this is really cool. Like I really want to get into it, and I've always been interested in the entertainment business. I started off as a video girl to get into the door of the music industry, but he was the one who really did inspire me to get more into the music field. It was unfortunate that when I started making music, we actually did break up, and that was the trigger for me making my music. So it's bittersweet, because if you guys know my first song, Transparent, it was about him. You feel me? That was when I used to sing and stuff. I was in my bag. Like, that was like, I don't even listen to that song. The song makes me cry, but like I've now I've transformed now, because I'm not sad anymore. I'm really happy. As you guys see, I be in the music going crazy, and it's like, yeah, like he was just one of my inspirations. So like shout out to him. I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but he definitely inspired me to get more into the music industry and more into just entrepreneurship, because I used to just work a lot of jobs. I've worked every job in the world and got fired from it. Like, literally, I've gotten fired from every job. I got fired from Bloomingdale, Saks, anywhere you can think of. I got fired except for Smashburger. Shout out to the homies because they kept me. And that was my first job. Like, literally crazy. But, like, he just showed me, like, you really don't need a job like a 9-to-5. You could chase your dreams and get money doing that as well. It's gonna take a little while, but like chase your dreams, because look where I'm at now. Like, you feel me? Like, I remember when I had 3,000 followers and like I was like making freestyles. Like, my first freestyle is still on my page. I'll never forget that. Like, wackest freestyle ever. But it's like, you know, you keep going and stuff and like you get better, you develop your fan base. Everybody like this. So like, yeah, that's when I got into it. That was like in 2017, I believe. And like ever since then, I just been, you know, keep trying and playing around with sounds. I really started getting more into the drill sound because that's when I feel like people started really paying attention to me. I started doing drill more like 2 years ago when I discovered Busy Banks or something. I think it was like 3 years. Yeah, 3 years ago I discovered Busy Banks. Busy. Yo, I heard Don't Start On Me Part 2. I was about to pass out. I was like, yo, this song is so fire. Like, I remember I used to always be like, I had like this goal, like, I want a song with Busy Banks. Like, I'm gonna make a drill song so I can make a song with Busy Banks. So I literally affiliated as a Busy Banks type beat because I was manifesting it. I was like, yo, I need the feature with Busy.
We might gotta call Busy Banks people to get to that feature.
Hello, Ruby Rose. I already know who to go to. Let me know, okay? You know, bang on my chest, go stupid. Like, what? But yeah, that was he was another person. He made me get into like the more drill music scene. And then after I did that, everybody started paying attention to me. They were like, whoa, like, who's this girl? I was like, all right, so let me get active. So I started just going on the drill beats and stuff. And what's unique about me is I don't have like well, I do have ops, but I don't have like real like these ops people. Like, you see how people in the music be talking about like smoking on whoever. Like, I don't smoke on like people. Like, I make baddie drill. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I talk about bad girl stuff, all the things that the baddies like. That's why all the girls like me. You feel me? So even the guys too. I heard the guys talking they shit because they pretty and fight back. I was like, no way.
Period.
But yes.
So who was you listening to growing up in the Bronx?
Oh my God. Okay, so I used to have so many inspirations, like, and people that I used to like look up to. Nicki was the first person, like, female-wise that I remember I started listening to. I even had, like, I had every Barbie chain. Like, I made my grandpa get me every Barbie chain he could find. It was my chain. Like, it was so crazy. I still have it in my memory box to this day. Like, and it looks brand new, icy, Barbie, real cute. But then as I gotten older, I think Nicki must have like slowed down with the music or something, because I remember I like stopped listening to her at one point because I don't think she was putting out music.
I feel like she was going pop.
Yeah, she was doing
and the
more.
hood bitches started going another way.
Yeah, like I like Roman, like, you know what I'm saying? I like the Roman's Revenge type vibe, and she was more on like the Ariana Grande vibe, which I like Ariana Grande, but like that's not something I listen to every day. So after Nicki, you know, my son Cardi B came. And ever since then, that's been my girl. Like, I love Cardi B. You don't understand. Like, and I've watched her grow, like, from a comedian online to a rapper, and seen her transform on Love and Hip Hop, all that. And I just love seeing that because, one, she's a dancer. I work in the nightlife. In case you guys don't know, I dance as well. So it's like, I like seeing us make it out of that. Like, nobody knows how it feels when you standing on the floor and you don't know if you're going to make money, and you just paid $100 to come to work, and the Uber and all this other stuff, and you don't know if you're going to make money. You're just standing there in heels, half naked, praying for the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I see Cardi B, I see myself, the future me. I'm like, oh my God, you give me so much hope, because it's really hard. Especially, she come from the Bronx. Like, I'm from Riverdale, so it's like, Riverdale's a nice area, you know. I didn't really struggle as much. My mom was a single mother, but, like, we always held it down. We kept things, you know, together. She's from, like, the roughnecks of the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So it's, like, it was probably a lot harder for her, you know. She probably didn't have a lot of resources that I have and I take for granted. So it's, like, I literally love Cardi B. That's some person, like, if I meet her, I'm going to cry. I'm going to be like, oh, my God.
What do you think about the Cardi and Nicki beef right now?
I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I really hate their beef is because they would be so powerful together. Like, it would be so
Motorsport
amazing.
Is still their top.
Bro, I literally love that song. That's the crazy part. Like, love that song. That they would be so powerful together, and I hate that they cannot, like, it's not gonna happen. Like, they're not coming together. And I know it's not, because that's the Bronx to her. She's definitely not about to let nobody play her. And then the Queens and Nicki, she's definitely not about to let nobody play her. So it's they're clashing. I see the clash, and it's like, I hope one day that they could just sit aside and just talk about it. But I am a little confused to why Nicki's husband is like pressing Offset or something?
Because they
like,
said Offset had DM'd him. I don't know.
I saw that online and I was so weak. I was like, I don't know what is going on, but this is pure entertainment. I do think that there should be some type of like reality show for these people where we could see the BTS, because I want to see what's really going on, because there's something we don't know.
Right. So since you've been rapping, what do you think the support has been like from like media personalities, artists, and stuff like that in New York City?
Honestly, the support in New York is like wishy-washy. I get more support from people outside of New York, like Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta, so like I get a lot of love from Atlanta. They act like I'm from there, actually. I love that. Shout out to Atlanta, because y'all act like I'm from there. I'm definitely from the Bronx. I get more support from like Miami, but like when it comes to New York, I've noticed that they only gonna support me when they see other people do it. And like it's cool, piggybacking, it's cool. Like, but there's little blogs and little people that did support me, like you, New York Drill page, the New York Drill official page, because I know there's two of them. The one that follows me, that one, they supported me. Like y'all two, y'all been supporting me for mad long, especially the New York Drill. They posted me when they had like 300 followers. They got like 100, 200K now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I like those people who like noticed me.
Yeah,
from
I think
the
that's
jump.
how I found out about you, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Shout
I
out
think
to New York
on
Drill.
there and I said something and I liked your response. So I'm like, let me tap in with her, because she's cool.
Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to New York Drill, because they always showed me love. Like, I feel like a lot of my fan bases found me from that page. So like, I bangs with them, because I'm not gonna lie, like when I first met them, like it wasn't like I paid them for a promo or anything. They literally just hit me up like, can I post you? I was like, of course, like don't even ask. So like blogs and stuff, I typically do get good engagement from. Other artists, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't have any other artists that really support me. I don't really care though. Like I support whoever supports me, but like I'm trying to think. I'm like, no, I don't really have a lot of New York artists. People from out of town, yes, but people from my city, no. I feel like they see me kind of as competition, which I don't know why. I feel like we're all in this kind of together, and I make a completely type of music, like different type of music. So like, I don't know. I don't really get. Oh wait, no. There's one artist that always supports me. My son, Lena Cray. I don't know if you know who that is. Her name is Cray on Instagram. She's a rapper from Brooklyn. She's always posting my music. Shout out to her, because I never even asked her to do that.
I don't know who she
is,
her.
But she's fire.
I'm gonna tap in.
Fire. Shout out to you, Cray. But yeah, that's like the only one. And if I'm missing somebody else, I'm sorry, because there probably is somebody from New York, but I just can't remember off the top of my head, because it's not that common for people from my city to really show me that much love, unless New York Drill posts me or they see me on like a platform or like something like that. They gotta see somebody else at me first in order for them to do it, which is real shady.
Dick riders. But anyways, if you could sit down and have dinner with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, that is a really good one. Hold on, that's pressure. Dead or alive, let me think. I'm so annoying, because like I'm so in love with myself. I'm like, I don't want to have dinner with anyone. Let me think. It would have to be somebody really wealthy, and I would have to get money from them. I guess the Jay-Z, definitely. I guess Jay-Z or Diddy for sure.
So $500K or dinner with Jay-Z?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm taking the $500K, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because like, I don't know, like I feel like if I go to dinner with Jay-Z, it's like a 50-50 chance. Like I want money, I don't want gems. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't want no gems. Like the gems are cool and all, but like respectfully, I need money. I don't need a picture with Hov. I don't need none of that. I really need bread. So unless we can include dinner with Jay-Z and he give you like $1 million, no, I'm taking the money, just because, like, you know how it is. We in this music industry, we need bread. Like, that's the one thing we need. We have everything else but the money. It'd be so crazy. Like, so, yeah, I'm definitely taking the money. And I would do the dinner with Diddy or Jay-Z for sure. I probably Diddy, because I feel like Diddy would give me the money. Yeah, definitely Diddy. I'm like, yeah.
I can't see Jay-Z just giving you money.
At all. Jay-Z's going to make me talk, work, and, like, he's going to do the most. Diddy? Please, we have to booby chat right now. Like, what? Yeah, sign me up. No offense, Carisha. Sorry, I'm going to dinner with Diddy.
If you had to choose between true love and your career reaching its peak, what would you choose?
I'm going to choose, you said my career?
Reaching its peak and true love.
Oh, yeah, career reaches peak. I'm sorry, like, let me tell y'all, I really got my heart broken. Like, it was to the point where it taught me a lesson. Like, literally focus on your money, because like someone like me, like I'm very invested in my emotion and feelings. Like I don't play in relationships. Like I will literally be all about you. I'll take you serious. You're literally my husband. Like I feel like when I'm in a relationship, this is pre-marriage. Like you're my husband. So with that being said, like there's always one person that's not on the same level, and it's like unless you have someone that you know for sure is on the exact same level as you and you want to choose them over money, go crazy. But, like, no, like, I will always choose bread because love and all that will come later. Like, I could get anybody to, people love me right now. Like, I don't know, like, I don't care about love right now. Like, I know that sounds crazy. Like, I'm a lover because my friends are going to watch this and be like, she's lying. She's a Drake girl. I am a lover and a Drake person, but at the end of the day, that does not pay my bills. I cannot go to the studio with love unless he's gonna book the session. But it's like, you feel me? Like, it has to give. Like, unless it's Diddy, like, you feel me? And Diddy's gonna book the session and give me some love. Then it's like, okay, I'm gonna choose Diddy over it. But it's like, if it's not him, then no. I'm gonna always choose my career at peak because nobody's gonna look after me how I'm gonna look after me ever. Like, so yeah.
So do you think like fidelity and being faithful is a myth in 2023?
Yeah, I don't think people know how to be faithful. I'm not gonna lie, it's gone. Like, I don't think that exists anymore, and I think it's sad because I'm like one of the people who I could really be faithful. Like I'm dead dating someone right now. Like, we're talking, and I'm not talking to someone else, and I hate that for me because I'm just a natural loyal person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, but people aren't like that. But then I always think,
yeah,
like,
not me. If I'm not in a relationship, I keep a few niggas
she said,
unless I really like you. Like, I gotta be in love with you.
You feel me? I really like him. But, like, I got a roster, but, like, I don't text them back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I have, the way my mind is set up, like, okay, yeah, I got a whole roster. I could get flown out tomorrow and stuff, but it's like, I don't, like, you gotta want to, like, hang out with them. Like,
right,
when
that's
I'm with
me.
it's like when I'm
annoying.
I get annoyed. You get what I'm saying? I get angry. I'm like, I feel like I'm forced
not
to
interested
be
enough.
here. Yeah, so it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, being faithful nowadays is really hard to find. I feel like it's possible, but, like, on a guy's end, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't think any guy in this day and age is being 100% faithful, and that's just me being, like, 1,000% honest, especially if he's in the music industry. If he's not in the music industry, maybe, but, like, I really just don't think so. Guys always gonna keep one just in case. Like, I don't know. I've seen it. I have guy friends. I've been around a lot of different guys. I work in the nightlife, so, like, I really
So let's
see
switch it up. Mm-hmm. Do you think your Bronx queen Remy Ma cheated on Papoose?
You want to know what's crazy? I've been seeing these posts, but, like, I don't understand where they got these accusations from. Like, what was posted and said for people to think that Remy cheated?
There was a rap battle where one of the guys who had a battle with the guy she allegedly cheated on, and he was...
Oh, he aired it out in the rap battle?
Yeah, so... Go watch it.
Honestly, I do think she probably did, and it's like, honestly, I'm not mad at Remy for it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Papoose, Remy was in jail for mad long. Papoose probably fucking mad bitches while she was in jail. There's no way he was just staying there. Like,
that's what I said.
Like, you feel me? Like, he was probably fucking mad bitch, and then she came out to mad bullshit and
mad
bitches
drama.
and drama and shit, and then she had to act like everything was okay and go on Love and Hip Hop like, hey, I'm Remy, I just got out of jail. Like, no, like, what do you mean? Like, sometimes you gotta get your lick back, and you gotta do it in silence. Because as women, like, we do our lick backs in silence all the time, because it's like, we don't need to air it out. We don't need to tell everybody we're fucking niggas and doing this and that. Like, we'll do it in silence, and she clearly still loved Pap, so she stayed with Pap. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I don't like how y'all trying to air Remy out. She probably
me personally, I feel like it's, as a woman, it's no lick back. I feel like as a woman, if you're in a relationship with somebody, if you're married to somebody, if you feel like that person didn't do what they supposed to do, you gotta leave them. It's no lick back as a woman. That's how I feel. But I get it. You know, we in a different era these days. Yeah. But I feel like it was a lick back situation. I don't think she just fucked some whole other nigga. Like.
Yeah, it definitely was a lick back. Because I look at Remy. I don't know Remy. You feel me? But, like, I'm looking at her. She's a strong black woman. You feel me? Like, I could tell she definitely loved Papoose. But it's like, if you gonna sit here and play me in my face, and it's like, we're both public figures, and as everybody knows, it's like, okay, I'm gonna have some fun too. There's no way you about to just have fun by yourself. That was just like me in my last relationship. That's what happened. I was like, there's no way you about to play me. Like, I'm about to have some fun too. You feel me? I'm not getting no lick back, but it's like, I'm not about to be embarrassed. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna have fun and live my life because I have millions of dollars too, and I can enjoy the same thing that you're doing as well. I'm just choosing not to because I respect you. So it's like, I see where Remy coming from. If she did it, I support it. But, you know, I think black women don't cheat, so she didn't do it.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, in 5 years, I definitely see myself finally taking over this industry. Like, no offense, no shade, but, like, I really think I'm that girl. Like, if you look at a lot of women rapping right now, like, everybody kind of sounds the same. Not everybody, but, like, everybody's starting to kind of get on the same type of beat, type of flow, whatever. I literally have my own unique sound. I don't talk about nothing that none of these girls talk about. I talk about the bougie lifestyle that I live and all the things that I do, like, on the regular. Like, I literally talk about real stuff, so I feel like, I don't know, people are gonna wake up and see that I'm that girl, and they're gonna be dancing to me on TikTok and all of that. And yeah, and then they're gonna cop my House of Paris. If y'all didn't know, I got a hairline coming out. This is it right here. House of Paris is gonna take off tremendously. I'm gonna have everybody wearing it. Jada Waiter, Dream Dog, Ari, all of them. Like, I'm gonna be the next thing, the next big thing, that girl. And I'm definitely gonna be on Baddies just because I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like I need to just make my mark real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be on some type of TV platform. I'll start my own show if that's the case, but y'all are gonna see me more. I want y'all to see more of my personality. I want y'all to see who I really am, because people don't know me. They just see me on Instagram like, who's Maya? She's pretty, but, like, she's mysterious. Like, nobody really knows who I am, what I do, what I be doing. I'm really funny and fun, and, like, I just want y'all to see that. And I feel like in 5 years from now, y'all definitely are. You're going to see me with the bag. Of course, I want to do more performances, more shows. I actually really love performing. I want to do college tours and stuff. I did my first college show at Columbia University, and that was epic. They were singing my song. I was about to cry. Like, it was such a great feeling. I want to do more things like that. I want to literally do a college tour. I want to go to Albany. I want to go to all the universities that, like, I used to party at. And I want to turn up. And I want to
go to college, or you was just partying there?
Oh, no. I went to college, actually. I went to Dutchess Community College. Shout out to the Dutchess gang. I only went for one semester because I had to knock somebody out. I'm dead, not joking. I had to knock somebody out. I had to beat somebody up, so I decided to leave for the better. It was like a Bad Girls Club type of situation, so I was just leaving for the better. And I went to school here, WCC. And fun fact, I am in school still. I go to Bronx Community College online, and I'm graduating this semester for business and marketing. So, nice. Yes, but in 5 years, y'all gonna see me on the big screen, and I'm about to take over. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm about to just throw it out there. Like, I want to be on Love and Hip Hop. I know everybody has, like, mixed reviews about Love and Hip Hop, but, like, I bangs with Love and Hip Hop. Like, that's really, like, I'm really an OG black, I guess, ratchet, because I literally love Love and Hip Hop. So, like, I don't know who's going to be the fake relationship, but I'm going to be on Love and Hip Hop. And y'all going to see it, and y'all going to tune in, and we're going to just have fun. Like, I just like connecting more with, like, people and, like, my fans. So, like, I feel like you're going to see more of my face everywhere in 5 years and more of my brand. So I can't wait, actually.
So it was amazing talking to you. You brought the energy for sure.
Because, you know, I took my shit because I'm pretty. I play back. Yeah.